Her name was Vivica. Nothing was going right in her life. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. She lost her job. She also was not living in a good environment, meaning it was no peace where she lived at. There was fighting every day, and her family just wasn't what you call a peaceful family. And yes, every family may have arguments and disagreements, but when her family had arguments and disagreements, it usually ended up with somebody in the hospital. Also, she had been having some health issues. Nothing major, but she just couldn't eat certain things. So it made her daily life difficult because the things that she couldn't eat tended to be the things that are most common, like chicken. The reason she couldn't eat chicken was because she had an allergy and she wasn't a good cook. So not being able to just simply buy chicken that's readily available and eat it, she had to try to find particular recipes, and it was just a lot of work. It would be better if she could go to like Whole Food stores. And unfortunately, she had gotten into a car crash and had lost her license. So it's not easy to get so far out to some of the stores she wanted to. She had been looking into, ordering food to her home, but since she lost her job, that can be pricey, and she wasn't able to do that. And like, if you look at her life, every single thing that could go wrong pretty much did. Like, she was at the point where she was like, God, if you're real, please help me. So one day she was sitting at home. Thank God it wasn't a big argument or fight this day in her family. And usually it was between her parents and her siblings. Maybe even her uncle would come over, and him and her dad usually disagreed about stuff. Like, it just had been something they had been having since childhood. But today was a particular day where there was no arguing. She was at home on her laptop trying to find a job, and it wasn't really going well. But suddenly she got a phone call. Hello? Hi, is this Vivica? This is Sister May from church. Oh, hi, Sister May, she said. I know I haven't been to church in a while. How are you doing? I'm doing great, sweetheart. I was just calling you because, I haven't seen you in a while, and I hope everything is going well. There